things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now. Kluber sets his sights. Here it comes. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Trout has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the back.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. At the plate now, Corey Kluber, and he pops up the bunt attempt. Hershiser is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Sandberg. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hot shot to 3rd. Throw on to 2nd for the force, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Stepping into the box, Eddie Matthews. He flew out in his last at-bat. Fouled off. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Bouncer to the left side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. Judge is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Joey Gallo. Last time through was a base hit. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hanley Ramirez is on deck, and that's low, ball 4. So stepping in, Hanley Ramirez hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Over to McCovey, 2 down. Settling in now, Gary Sheffield. He singled his last time up. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Matthews retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. Adam Dunn is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-2. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And it's fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Kerry Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
No,
2-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
He throws him on the breaking ball that time. Cody Bellinger was down for the first out in the 7th inning. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yep, there's another heater right there. He is not going to deviate. He's going to pitch to his strengths. He doesn't care who's in the box.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 2 balls and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olson is there. 2 down. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Corey Kluber. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie McCovey. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And he takes this one high. 1-1. Two and 1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. From the stretch. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Striding in, Eddie Matthews. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit in the air to center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
The center fielder.
First pitch on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Look out, 2-0 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryne Sandberg, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. On a rope to the second baseman. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Runners on first with 1 down. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Got him. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Now batting, the first baseman, Joey Gallo.
First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch.
That's off the plate. Ball 2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now batting, Hanley Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Lee Smith answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
2-0 now. The set and the 2-0.
Ball 3.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
That one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he... Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The second baseman,
starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Count 2-2.
Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tying run to the plate.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Chris Granderson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Lifted the other way down the left field line. On the move is Trout, but this will land untouched. Bases are empty, one man out. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And it's fouled away. And now a pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kluber steps into his windup. Here it comes. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Amir Garrett enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled straight back. A 1 pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Garrett is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
McCovey gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. He'll flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. At the plate, Torres. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
Jeff Bagwell will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Fouled off. 0-1 delivery. Swing and a hot shot toward third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Willie McCovey. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Eugenio Suarez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fouled away. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Long run for the center fielder. Makes the